You're standing in the dairy aisle holding a tub of Greek yogurt, and it feels like the responsible choice. High protein, the healthy option. So let me answer the question directly. Yes, Greek yogurt is genuinely one of the better things you can eat after 50, but only if you buy the right one, and most people don't. Here's the problem in one sentence. The flavored tubs that most people reach for can carry as much added sugar as a dessert. You pick it up believing you're doing something good for your bones and your muscles, and a fair amount of what's inside is sugar. The yogurt isn't the issue, the flavor is. So the whole answer comes down to which tub you put in the trolley. Plain Greek yogurt is excellent after 50. Sweetened, flavored Greek yogurt is a pudding wearing a health label. Same shelf, same brand sometimes, completely different food. Now let me show you why the plain version is worth your money, and then exactly how to spot the imposters in about 10 seconds. The first reason is protein, and this matters more after 50 than it ever did before. Greek yogurt is strained, which removes much of the watery whey and concentrates what's left. That's the entire difference between Greek and regular, and it means roughly double the protein, cup for cup. Why that matters? From around your 40s onward, you naturally start losing muscle, and that loss speeds up after menopause. Muscle is what keeps you strong, steady on your feet, and independent later on, and protein is the raw material your body needs to hold on to it. Most women simply don't get enough, especially at breakfast, which is the meal where protein disappears most often. A bowl of plain Greek yogurt at breakfast quietly solves that. The second reason is your bones, and the timing here is important. In the years around and after menopause, bone loss accelerates. Falling estrogen is a big part of why. Yogurt gives you calcium, and many varieties add vitamin D, which is what allows your body to actually use that calcium rather than just pass it through. One honest note: the straining that gives Greek yogurt its extra protein also removes some of the calcium. It can carry a little less than regular yogurt. It's still a good source. If bone health is your main concern, check the label, because it varies a lot between brands. Third, the live cultures. Yogurt with live and active cultures brings in bacteria that support your gut, and gut health tends to get more temperamental with age. Look for those words on the tub. Not every product has them, and some are heat-treated afterwards, which kills the very thing you're paying for. And a bonus that surprises people, because straining removes some of the lactose, Greek yogurt is often easier to tolerate for those who don't do well with milk. If dairy has been uncomfortable for you, this is frequently the exception. Now the traps, because this is where good intentions go wrong. The obvious one is flavored yogurt. Strawberry, vanilla, honey, the little fruit corner. These are where the added sugar hides. Buy plain and add your own fruit. You'll get the sweetness plus fiber for a fraction of the sugar. The second trap is the word light or low fat. When fat comes out, something usually goes in to make up for it, and that something is often sugar or sweeteners. Whole milk Greek yogurt is not the villain it was treated as for decades, and it keeps you satisfied longer. The third trap is what you put on top. A generous drizzle of honey, a handful of sweetened granola, and you've undone the whole exercise. Berries, a few nuts, some seeds, maybe cinnamon. That's the version that works. And the fourth is the tiny single-serve pots. They're convenient, but many of them are barely a serving of protein and heavily sweetened. A large plain tub costs less per spoonful and gives you control. So here's how to choose in about 10 seconds, standing right there in the aisle. Turn the tub around and look at 3 things. 1. The ingredients list. It should be short. Milk and live cultures. If sugar appears near the top, put it back. 2. Added sugars on the nutrition panel. Plain Greek yogurt should be very low. Anything creeping into double digits is a dessert. 3. The protein number. Aim for something in the mid-teens of grams per serving or higher. That's what you're actually buying it for. Short ingredient list, low added sugar, high protein. 3 things, 10 seconds. And if plain Greek yogurt tastes too sharp to you, you're not alone. That's the most common reason people drift back to the flavored tubs. So here's how to fix that without undoing the benefit. Add berries and let them sit for a few minutes. As they soften, they release their own sweetness into the yogurt, and you get fiber alongside it. Cinnamon works surprisingly well and adds no sugar at all. A spoonful of nuts or seeds gives you texture, which is often what's actually missing. And if you need a little real sweetness at first, use a small amount of honey and reduce it week by week. Your palate adjusts faster than you'd expect. It also doesn't have to be breakfast. Plain Greek yogurt works as a swap for sour cream, as a base for a dressing with lemon and herbs, or stirred into a soup at the end for creaminess. That's an easy way to get protein into meals where you wouldn't normally think of it. A few people should check with their own doctor first. If you have kidney disease, your protein intake may need to be managed rather than increased. If you take certain thyroid medication, calcium-rich foods can interfere with absorption if taken too close together. Usually a spacing issue, easily solved, but worth asking about. And if you have a genuine dairy allergy, as opposed to lactose trouble, this isn't the food for you. For most people, none of this applies. But it's a 2-minute question worth asking if it does. So, the verdict? Yes. Greek yogurt is worth it after 50, for the protein that protects your muscle, the calcium for your bones, and the cultures for your gut. But only the plain kind. The flavored tubs quietly cancel out most of what you're buying it for. Buy plain, add your own berries, and check those 3 things on the back before it goes in the trolley. If this was useful, leave a comment and share it with someone who's been buying the flavored kind thinking it was the healthy choice. That was most of us at some point. And tell me, what do you put on yours?